New details tonight about how an Adams County fire chief accused in a multi-state fraud case rose through the ranks. Fox 43's Cindy Nauman was at the fire company's public meeting and explains what department officials knew before his arrest and the questions the incident raised in the community.
The first question wasn't just what happened, it was how.
I cannot believe that no one ever knew that there was some issues with this gentleman.
On Thursday, Greenmount Community Fire Company leaders faced a room full of questions following the arrest of their fire chief, Darryl Cornett Jr. Police say Cornett, who also ran an emergency equipment business, allegedly defrauded fire and police departments across Pennsylvania and Maryland, totaling more than $170,000 over several years. Fire Company President Jim Gilletta says prior to members being approved, a background check is conducted, and somehow the arrest warrant out of Baltimore County, Maryland slipped through the cracks.
We are concerned. We are exploring why, if he had gone through this background check, this suddenly pops up on us. Very surprising to all of us in the company.
Not surprising, however, the other 11 victims of Cornell's deceptive business practices and fraud in York County, which department leaders said they were aware of. According to Gilletta, the findings delayed Cornett's approval as a member of the company.
We held off him becoming an active member until those were resolved.
A member told me as long as there are no felony charges, anyone can become a volunteer. So when Cornett's York County cases were downgraded to misdemeanors, he was voted in.
You can actually say that was a correct decision at this point in time?
From a technical perspective, yes. Based upon his firefighting skills, based upon what we knew, the information was available to us.
Officials say Cornett was only a member of the department for 6 months and acted as chief for less than a month.
There is no impact on funds within this company.
Gilletta says Cornett did not have access to any fire company funds and that donations and fundraisers have been properly accounted for. Still, leadership announced an independent financial audit reviewing the past year is being conducted by an outside expert with no ties to the company. Cornett was arrested and is awaiting extradition to Maryland. Investigators say the case remains active and no court dates have been scheduled. Cindy Nauman, Fox 43 News.